What's good, my fellow Latex Warriors, coming back at you with another 7 Editions Grand Cross video. And in today's video, I'm going to be going over the new 6-unit banner on Global. I wanted to cover this because I had some thoughts on it and I wanted to tell you guys something. But I know I'm a bit late on this, but I shouldn't be too late. But before we get into this, hope you guys are having a great day. And if you could like, comment, subscribe, we really appreciate it. Helps with the YouTube algorithm, shows that you guys are enjoying the content. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. So, I really despise what they did on Global with this banner, and I wanted to. I usually don't cover like global content like this, but I wanted to cover this personally because I really don't like this, but because I know a lot of people are saying this is like an amazing move they did because oh look, it's a 600 banner, 2 SSR guaranteed steps, and then you can get one of them 86 star at 600, but. Dude, this banner is literally right before Assault Meliodas, and on top of this, I know why they're doing this. They're literally doing this simply just so they can catch up to JP, because they want to sync up with JP for some reason, but I'm not a fan of this whole syncing with JP thing, and I'm going to explain why. If you look at games like Global Dokkan, or games that have a global, like Global Dokkan, or like Fate Grand Order, that are global versions, they're behind, and Fate Grand Order is like way further behind than the JP version. And they're doing, like, fantastic. Like, Dokkan just got done with basically just... Or they're wrapping up their 6-year anniversary. Fate Grand Order's been going strong. I forgot how long, but they're, like... They literally compete with Dokkan for top grossings, like, all the time. So, yeah, they're up there. But that's a good example of global games that are doing well. But then you look at Grand Cross. Grand Cross, global-wise, is like a train wreck. Like, I don't know... Like, they had one job to do, which is basically control V or control P, whichever one it is, copy and paste. That's all they had to do, and they completely ruined that. It started with the Green Lilia situation, and it just fell apart. But some people might be asking me like, why do you think the sync is bad? I think it's bad because like them catching up to JP. That means we're literally going to be the same, essentially, in a sense, but the weird thing about it is, they're going to be caught up on banners, but they're not even caught up on content yet. They're still missing, like, 4 Tower Trials, and then on top of it, they're still missing a few other things, like I think they're still missing Final Boss Escanor and a couple other things like that. I'm not too sure what the content is specifically, but I know they're missing quite a bit of stuff still, but it's just really weird that they're catching up banner-wise, but then they're not caught up content-wise. So that still means, like, Tower Trials-wise, how would they do that? Because if they're 4 seasons behind, that means, like, they can't, like, cram 2 towers in 1 month, because you know Global, man. They would not give players that many rewards in 1 month. They greedy as fuck. And that's another point I want to get into about global versions of, like, gacha games, because I want to make a point about this. And I'm also going to say, if should you summon on this banner as well, I'm going to put a timestamp as well so you guys can see that. But, global gacha games in general are just, like, way more greedy than the JP versions, if you realize that. Like, if you played global versions of the gacha games, like, for example, even, like, Genshin Impact, like, dude, they're greedy as fuck. I know that game's big as hell, but, like, dude, they've made... I remember I saw an article, they, tallied up to, like, over $800 million in revenue. And, like, they're not even giving as much Primo Gems as they used to. Like, they're greedy as fuck. And Genshin Impact has a lot of potential, but, like, they're just doing shit that just ruin the game. But, anyways, I would not summon on this banner, though, like, period. Because like, Nanashi, like, none of these characters are worth summoning for alone. And they didn't put units in the pool to make them worth it. It's only these 6 essentially. So I know you might be like, oh, only 6 SSRs, that's amazing, I have such a good chance to pull one of these and, you know, get the character I want. But like, a 1 out of 6 chance is kind of and on top of that, there's nothing else backing these guys up, and none of these characters are like a must summon. That's the thing about them. They're all like blah characters. That's the weird thing about it. And the thing that makes me mad is that, like, them releasing all 6 of these characters literally gets rid of 6 skip banner. Well, yeah, like, no, like, it's like 5 or 6 or something like that. Because I think all of these were their own banner, yeah. Yeah, I think all of these were, yeah. Except for Blue Mono, because I think Blue Mono was on Red Lilia's banner, so, like, 5. But this removes like multiple skip banners that global players could have had, and that's one reason why it really makes me mad, because you guys know how rough global's already been with the like diamond stuff wise, like how like the Assault Meliota situation, all the situations you guys had. But like Seedon has done so much for the global community, man, and I don't think people appreciate him enough. Because I know a lot of people are saying, "Oh, I don't know why they couldn't just release Assault Meliodas early on global. Like it would have been so much better. We would have actually been able to have fun with him." But like, dude, do you not realize the moment they were releasing Assault Meliodas, they were like literally milking people of diamonds and stuff. They were literally being like stingy and greedy bastards. Like, they're dropping all these banners, but they're not dropping enough content, and they still continue to do it. Like this banner, people might not think of this banner as anything special, but it's literally a 600 banner right before Assault Meliodas, and they crammed all like the cool little banner units that some people summon for, and they put them all in one banner. So essentially what they're telling you, they're like, oh yeah, you know that green Easton banner we wanted you to save for? Nah, man. Why don't you go on this banner and try to go for her? Oh, but if you don't get her before 600, you could go to the 600 picker guaranteed. Like, it's dirty. I don't like this banner, bro. It was the same thing with like the Red Lilia banner after the celebration we had when she first came out and stuff like that. Like some of these 600 banners they release are just really greedy. I don't like it. I know it's a gacha game. People try to say, oh, but it's a gacha game. That's what they do. But I hate using the mindset that like, oh, it's a gacha game to give them an excuse. Like just because you're a gacha game, that shouldn't be an excuse that you're greedy as fuck. Like you're a video game. Doesn't matter what kind of game you are. At the end of the day, you're a game that people play. You should not be fucking greedy bastard. You should actually think of other people that play this game, the hours they put into this game and all that, and actually not be a dickhead with the banners. But overall, like this banner, it's a pretty short banner. Obviously, like you're not gonna summon on this banner. I mean, I know you shouldn't summon on this banner anyways, but I know people are going to summon on it anyway, and for those people, best of luck. And I'm sorry this is a longer video, it's just I had a lot of points to touch home about in this video, because this banner, like, really made me mad. But if you guys can hold back, and they're also giving a free multi for this banner too, if you guys can hold back on this banner, please do. It's not a good banner, and I'm not a fan of it. I think it's a really dirty banner. Like, it removes so much skip banners, and I don't like the whole global sync thing and all that. But that's basically it for this video. In the comment section down below, if you guys want to discuss this or anything, let me know. I'll put timestamp in this video, because I know a lot of people are just going to want to know if they should summon or not. I'll put read description in the title as well, so people know to look for the timestamps, because I know some people that watch my videos, they don't know about the timestamps that I added. I've been doing timestamps on all my newer videos, like, just so, it's more organized and people can like click on what they want to look at and don't have to watch the whole video if they don't want to. But that's basically it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comment section down below how you feel, and if you summoned or if you're going to summon. You've just been thinking about it because you don't know if you want to summon. But that's it. Make sure not to pull off it too tight, otherwise the outfit might fight. This is Latex God signing out.